good time today. Thank y'all for that beautiful welcome. Your energy is so amazing. Oh my God. All right, let's have some fun. So Mother's Day is right around the corner, but today, y'all are gonna take care of this mama right here. Okay? So get ready, because it is time to play one of my favorite games, Mamahood Needs. Okay, so we have two audience members representing each side. Let's see, what's your name over here and where are you from?
Hi, I'm Julia. I'm from Los Angeles and I'm a kindergarten teacher.
Yeah. A teacher? Yes! All right, you're Team A. And hello, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Jordan. I'm from Torrance, California, and I'm a middle school math teacher.
What? Yeah, we got two teachers in the house. Thank y'all for just taking care of the babies. Can y'all give the teachers a hand? Oh my God. All right. Y'all ready?
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
So I'm gonna ask for something like lipstick or shoot, something Mamahood needs. And you're gonna race to get it from someone on your side. So stay in your aisles. First one to bring Mamahood what I need gets a point. Whoever gets the most points, I know you teachers know that, is gonna win, right? Okay. You know, I love some accessories. My belt is kind of loose. Mamahood needs another belt.
Let's take it up! Quickly! You got it!
You gotta, I got two. Ooh, she said she got two. Okay. I mean, you know, great, you did
Overachieving.
excellent. Overachieving.
Yeah.
I see this, the teacher's ready to have some fun. Okay, listen, I need to see, Mamahood needs some reading glasses.
Reading glasses.
You got two. Okay, all right. Listen.
I fumbled the glasses. I fumbled them.
Listen. Y'all are not playing. I knew y'all was ready today. Okay. Now, I need someone who could do a split. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Just give it to us. Oh, my God. We want to still see your split. She stopped, y'all. Help her. Y'all about to kill me. That was amazing. Now, I need to give this gift card to somebody. Mamahood needs someone who is celebrating a birthday. Bring them down, and I need an ID, because y'all tried to cheat me. It's a tie! It's a tie! And y'all made it! It's a tie! It's a tie! Give me 5. Listen, y'all got an ID? How I know it's your birthday?
Bam!
It's her birthday. You got yours?
Yesterday.
It was yesterday?
It was yesterday.
Okay, so yours is today?
Mine is today.
Hers is today. Hers was yesterday. So,
Give it to the sunshine. You have to.
yeah, you got it. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, this was too fun. But happy birthday. Can I give you a hug anyway?
Thank you.
And thank you for coming to see me. Y'all are amazing. Okay. All right, well, Team A is the winner, y'all. Yes, you did it! Oh my God! Catch your breath, because here's some water. I know y'all need some water after running like that. Thank you, ladies. And speaking of breaks, Studies show that taking breaks during the workday can improve well-being and productivity. This May, Come is inviting everyone to join the first ever collective mental health break. You can learn more on Come's Instagram, and Team A, you're going home with a 1-year subscription to Come. Thank you. All right. Now, y'all think you're just gonna just sit there and watch them? Not in this house. You're all getting a 1-year subscription to Come. We got a great show, y'all. We'll be right back. I can't wait to bring out our first guest. You know her from her iconic roles in 21 Jump Street and Hanging with Mr. Cooper. We're so excited she's here today. Y'all give it up for the amazing Holly Robinson Peete. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so happy to have you.
You know you're one of my favorites.
You're one of my favorites. Thank
Listen,
you.
you are one of my faves.
Oh.
I'm still not over. In 2004, when you were on Idol, I was pregnant on bed rest with my last baby. And honey, when you didn't win, because we all know she won. I'm so mad.
You was mad.
And still bitter to this day.
Now, you know, that's why I had Simon as my very first guest on the Jennifer Hudson show, because so many people
still mad at it.
to this day, I'd be like, y'all do realize that was like 20 years ago,
no,
right?
we're not over it. We're not over it. You know, when you're hormonal and then on bed rest too, everything is heightened. And anyway, I'm so glad to be here with you. Your set is beautiful.
Thank you.
Just everything is fabulous.
Thank you so much. You look beautiful. I love these colors.
See a little blue.
Welcome to the happy place.
Thank you.
Okay, so you were revealed as a contestant on The Masked Singer.
I was.
Yeah. Was it? Look at how good is that?
I was the fairy. I was the fairy mask. That was fun. You know, back in the day, I used to want to be a singer.
Okay.
And I think I was just coming out of college and really just trying to make money for my demos and stuff, and I ended up getting 21 Jump Street, right? And then, oh, thank you. Y'all old enough to remember Jump Street. And then I ended up singing the theme song to that show. Y'all remember that theme song?
I mean, you could sing it for us.
You never thought of finding a place where we belong. Don't have to stand alone, we'll never let you fall. Don't even mention. Wait, y'all gotta get the hook. I said jump. Down on Jump Street.
Come on.
Yeah.
See, they a whole choir. You better sing us down.
Honey, please, listen. I have no business sitting here singing next to you, but that was my moment as a singer.
Listen, I don't know, you was ready for us. I appreciate
And then I ended up
it.
singing the theme song with Hanging with Mr. Cooper with my best friend Terry Ellis from En Vogue and Dawn Lewis, and that was like a total fun thing.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. And now you have kids. How many kids you have?
4.
4.
But they're not kids anymore. They're
How old are they now?
grown. My youngest is 18, and the twins are 25, and the middle boy, that's my baby, just turned 18.
Oh.
And the middle boy is 20. So, like, yeah, 25, 20, and 18.
Amazing. Now, your youngest, is that the one you went in labor with at the Oscars?
Yes, that's that boy. So what, the one, and by the way, you might have had something to do with this, because that's the one I was on bed rest with. Because of you and Idol. I went to an Oscars party at Crustacean. It's a restaurant out here. And honey, they serve this low-down garlic noodles that are so good, right? 9 months pregnant, really out, doing too much. Probably should not have been out. But I had to get them noodles, right? So I went and got the noodles, and it's an Ebony magazine party, so everyone in Black Hollywood is there, right? So I'm tearing my noodles up and get my noodles. And all of a sudden, my water breaks. That's when the water breaks.
This is the picture?
Oh, no, because Arnold Turner, who is a photographer that we all know in Hollywood, was snapping away, and I was so mad at him, but now, of course, I love these pictures. But wait, so I'm sitting there, and there's a tablecloth wrapped around me, but what you didn't see was Samuel L. Jackson was sitting next to me, but my water broke all over his shoes, and so he... So, you know, every time I see him, he said, I wanted a new, you owe me a new pair. You owe me a new pair of shoes. The boy is 18 years old, and every time I see Sam,
He ain't gonna
he's
let
like,
it go.
Where my new shoes?
What?
So that was crazy. And then I went out into, on the street, and I'm on this gurney. Look, there I am on the gurney, and they're taking me out, and I'm holding a look, I'm holding a BlackBerry. That's how long that was, long ago that was. And I went to the hospital and then, had Roman, but I always laugh because he has this curly hair. I think it was the noodles.
You funny. You hilarious. Is Samuel L. at least the godfather then?
I should have made him the godfather because it did happen all over his shoes. But he took my car home that night, him and his wife, LaTanya, like they were so lovely. I probably should have done that. But I just got to get him a new pair.
Yeah, after 18 years.
Right.
Maybe we could get him to get them shoes here.
Right.
That is hilarious.
Isn't that funny?
Oh my God. Now, you're an icon. Like, right? Yes, you are.
Oh.
An iconic career. Like, do your kids, did they ever realize who their mama is?
You know how kids are. I don't know about yours.
Yeah, no,
but
he
like
the
they don't really think you do anything, right? Or
Yep.
they just have really not much of appreciation of what you do. But when I got my star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and they were running down, running down like, oh, you did this, you did this, you did this. They were like, oh, Mom, okay, you did something, you did something. But how about when I got a part on the Proud Family, Louder and Prouder? They thought, I played Dr. Lord, an autism doctor, and I mean, my kids thought I got an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony like you. Like that was my EGOT moment for my kids. But I loved being on that show because I got a chance to diagnose the baby with autism as the doctor, and my son has autism, and that day was not good. I was told all these things my son would never be, and I always felt like I wish I had gotten a different diagnosis. So I almost got to reimagine the diagnosis through Proud Family, so I'm so excited about that show. And
Wow.
that I get to do that.
Will you stick around for a little bit?
Of course.
All right, more with Holly. We'll be right back.
Wow.
Hello.
Wow.
I cannot even. Hello, Courtney. Oh my God, you look like me.
I know what it's like to have a really good love in your life. We are not a perfect couple. Lord knows we're not.
There's gonna be bumps in the road, there's gonna be highs, there's gonna be lows. But the one thing that we've always been on the same page about is that our love is worth fighting for.
Give me some.
Yes.
Wait, you missed me.
There you go.
It looks so fun. We're back with Holly Robinson Peete. Can you tell everyone what Queen's Court is about?
So Queen's Court is a dating show where we bring together 3 women that everyone knows who have lived their lives out loud, right? They've gone through some things, right, publicly. And they're in their 40s now, and it's no more play. It's time for them to find somebody for them. And Rodney and I host, but we don't just like direct traffic and tell them what they're gonna do and where they're gonna go on their dates, but we also sort of act as it kind of like therapists a little bit, in that we say to them, hey, all right, we know you coming in here going, I need a man that look like this, Throw that list away and just open yourself up. Rodney was not my type when I met him. I gave him a chance to try to be my type. And, we're about to celebrate, and so we're about to celebrate our 28th anniversary coming up, so.
Congratulations.
And so, like I said in there, I mean, we're not perfect, right? We've been through some stuff. Lord knows we've been through some stuff, so we just felt like it would be great to counsel them and talk to them. And then Rodney was talking to the guys, and I love it because it kind of worked. Like, it kind of worked for, if you guys haven't seen it, spoiler alert, there are some relationships that come out, but we love doing it. We really enjoyed it.
It shows.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And I want to know, because you guys have been married, like you say, you're coming up on your 28th wedding anniversary. Do you think, yes, give it another hand. Do you think it would be different if you grew up and started in the social media era?
Oh, I would have never made it because I'm too nosy. I would have been looking at them and tracking them and looking at where they were and showing up places. Because my husband was monogamously challenged before he met me. had some monogamy issues. So we had to work through them. And if we had to work through those, like, you know, publicly on social media, that would have been rough. So I do feel badly for people who are, like, you know, living in this age now, because just like everything's out there.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I don't think we would have made it.
See, I had to ask that question.
Yeah.
Okay, so the show clearly works because it's 2 engaged? 2 of them are engaged now?
Two are engaged.
Y'all are some good coaches.
And, you know, I'm not going to take credit for it, but I do know that when they did reach out to us to say, I'm not sure about this, or this one got a baby mama, I'm like, okay, well, you got 2 baby daddies, so now what? What?
Put it in perspective.
Like, it's
for 'em.
okay. Like, this judgment of having more than one husband or wife or baby mom, like, let that go, because people, just like y'all are trying to change, so are these gentlemen. So I just thought it was a great social experiment.
It is, and it sounds like they got the right example sitting in front of them.
I think so. Like, it was a perfect fit for both of us. First, Rodney was like, what are you getting me into? But then by the end, he was like, okay, so what happened with Evelyn? And what happened with, and let me go talk to him. Like, he was way too invested. I was like, okay, calm down, Sprite, calm down. So it was fun, though, it was fun.
Hey, will you stick around just a little longer? All right, more with Miss Holly. We'll be right back. Okay, so growing up, your dad was on Sesame Street?
Yeah, so my dad was the original Gordon. Now, some people are nodding at my original. Now, that's the OG, right? That's the original Gordon. He was on the very beginning of the show, and it was such a blessing. I mean, like, you know, when you're 5 years old and your dad is on Sesame Street, right? That's a big deal. And he got to introduce the world to Oscar and Big Bird and Ernie and Bert and all that. And, you know, I just wanted to go on the show, but he didn't want me to go on. So I was like, where's the nepotism? Like, well, why can't I get on? And then he finally, because I begged and pleaded, he let me on. I had one line. I was supposed to say hi. Hi. I was supposed to say hi, Gordon, but what I keep saying? Hi, Daddy. Because I was salty, right? Because there was other little girl on the show acting like he was her daddy. Anyway, as you can see, it's 50 years later. I'm still bitter.
And you're
But I hold a grudge, as you see. But yeah, so that was really great to have him be Gordon. So iconic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you get to meet? Did you get to meet any celebrities while you were
Yeah,
there?
so he was a big celebrity back in then, and in the 70s, we found out that one group of celebrities that wanted to meet him was the Jackson 5. Now, when I tell y'all, I was so...
That's you?
Don't y'all laugh at me, but the night before I met Michael, I cut my pigtails off so I could have a fro like him.
You cut your pigtails off?
Myself.
You do look like him.
I couldn't raise my eyes to look at him, because that's how in love I was with him. And then my dad's behind us. They wanted to meet Gordon. He wasn't in a great mood that day, I guess Mike was. But, like, I was frozen. Everybody see the Brady Bunch when Cindy Brady, the red light came on, and she was like, that was me. That was me. And again, cut my hair off myself that night before.
Did your dad know that you did that?
They all knew, but it was Mike. I had to have a fro like him. So that was the end of that.
Well, you succeeded because you kind of...
Don't I fit in?
You fit in. You did that. See, you had a vision.
I was the lost sister.
Oh my God, that is amazing. Okay, now I cannot have you here and not have a girlfriend moment with you.
Yes.
Okay?
For sure.
You ready for my good question?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Oh, this is gonna be fun because you got some answers on you. Okay. Have you ever sent a sexy text to the wrong person? Uh-oh.
Yeah, so what, because my son and my husband have the same name, so.
I did not. You see, she got some
One
answers.
time I may have sent something that was meant for my husband, and my son, this is the one with autism, right? So he's very black and white. He was like, Mom, why you send me pictures of your butt? And I was like, well, I had something on it, honey, and he was like, oh, okay.
How do I go on from
I'm
that?
still in therapy. That one will get you. I'm still in therapy. I immediately changed his entry to, like, first son,
Yeah, you need
That
something.
can't happen again.
Don't let it happen again. Okay, tell us your best piece of love advice.
Oh, so my favorite piece of love advice is the 20-second hug. Do you know about this? So the 20-second hug is when you and your partner, even if you're fighting, don't matter how mad you are at each other, each one has an opportunity to call for a 20-second hug. And all that means is you just stop what's going on and you hug each other for 20 seconds. You put your heart to each other. And what happens is, like, by the time you get to like 15 or 16 years, like the pheromones take over and it diffuses what you were dealing with and you kind of forget why you were mad. Now 1 through 15, you'd be mad, you'd be hugging him like you want to like rip his skin off. But then something happens. And so we do 20-second hugs. And that's our little secret sauce.
I'm keeping that. I love that. All right. When is there a time where you have really been starstruck?
Oh, starstruck. I mean, I've been starstruck a couple times, but one time I was super starstruck was when I met Prince.
I understand that.
I mean, haven't we all had that moment
ma'am.
where, so I sang the theme song to Hang with Mr. Cooper, and he apparently heard it because the director, one of his directors, directed the main titles and called him. He liked my song. He called me.
He will do that. He will do
He
that.
will just call you.
Yes, he
but I thought it was my brother playing. I was like, stop messing around, Matt. It was him. He goes, I have a song. I would like you to record it at Paisley Park, and you have a great voice. And the next thing you know, that song was delivered. I was in Paisley Park. I went and did it. And it was so cute. It was called Holly Don't Care. And he sang all over. We never got to release it, but he sang all over it, and you could hear his voice. It's just, I miss him so much.
I do too.
But how about when I got to his room, he has this, at Paisley Park, he has this office, and you know, I was so nervous, and he was like, you want something to eat? And I was like, I was hungry, right? But he said, my chef can make anything. I was like, okay, I'll have some spaghetti. So I had some spaghetti, and he had this white couch with these purple pillows. You already know.
What you do?
So I'm tearing that spaghetti up, and I dropped some on his couch. And I know he was watching me from some, camera somewhere. Look, I got to... Made it worse, you made it worse. Saliva don't fix it. And I was like, And then when he came in, I tried to sit over on it like and he came in, pretty like, I saw you drop the spaghetti. But we had the best time. We recorded. He took me all around to Lake Minnetonka and all the like Purple Rain things. It was, I've always was starstruck, and I miss him so much to this day.
I totally understand that. I do. Thank you so much for being here. Will you come back and see us?
Of course.
You're amazing. Oh my God. You can watch Queen's Court on Peacock now. We'll be right back. Now, y'all know I love to turn the spotlight on my audience, and we have two really fly guys here today. It is clear that they understood the assignment, baby. Yes, you! Bruce and Glen, y'all look so happy. Nice to see you guys.
It's nice to meet you. Nice to see you.
Oh my God, y'all really look just alike. Don't they look just alike, y'all? Oh my God! Let's see, I am loving your looks. Please tell everyone who you are and where you're from.
I'm Bruce. And I'm Glen. And we're BruceGlen.
Hey, BruceGlen! All right, I love it. Can you tell me the inspiration behind your design?
Well, we're actually wearing our own brand.
Nice.
From head to toe.
Ooh.
It's self-titled BruceGlen. He's wearing BruceGlen, and I'm wearing BruceGlen. Right. And I guess what inspired our design is that we want to make people happy. That's it. Like the happy place.
Yeah! I'd love to hear more about your Bruce Glen collection. Don't drop the beat. What y'all got? How we doing? Have a seat at the happy place, gentlemen. Thank you for that.
This is crazy.
Is it crazy? How are you feeling?
You know what? It's been a crazy year. A crazy year. Crazy.
A good
So
crazy.
crazy in a good way. Yes,
Good.
yes. It's surprised us like left and right. Like God's just been surprising us over and over and over.
You look blessed. I can look at you and tell you're glowing. Tell us how Bruce Glen got started.
Well, you know what? We started like designing when we were very, very young, but we didn't recognize it as like, oh my gosh.
Oh, you weren't expecting that?
We didn't really recognize it as design because, you know, we grew up in the hood. Let's just put it that way, you know. And so we would draw girls in clothes, and we made paper dolls one time, and like we made like changeable clothing and everything. My mother found it. She was like, "No paper dolls in my house!" And she ripped them up. I mean, you know, I understand. You know, she was a black mother growing up in a very rough neighborhood, and she was like, "Listen, y'all ain't getting teased when y'all go to school. You better pick up a basketball, a Tonka truck." So because of that, we like didn't really pursue a career in fashion for a long time until we decided to go to college. And we have to pick a major, so, you know, we decided to go to school for fashion design and fashion merchandising so that we could work together.
Oh! Nice. Wow. So you always knew your potential and what you could do. So is everything turning out the way you wanted it to?
Oh my gosh. Better than we could have ever hoped. You know, it's been a 17-year journey, actually, because we moved to New York City in between our sophomore and junior year. We had to drop out of school. We got an internship in New York City, and we found out we couldn't go back to school because we owed money. And so it was like a crazy, you know what I'm talking about?
We all do.
Somebody else, no, okay. We wound up getting hired by the company we were interning with. We were working with House of Darion, Beyonce's company, and and the rest was history. You know? Mama Tina.
Whoa, there go Mama Tina.
Look at that hair, my God.
Look at y'all.
Wow.
Come on here. Oh my God. So what point was it that you realized it was your calling?
Well, you know what, so like I said, it's been a 17-year journey, and that's, you know, we had a lot of ups and downs. Listen, we could tell you stories for days. We have the most craziest stories that you ever want to hear. And at some point during the 17-year process, we decided to kind of quit everything, you know, as far as it concerned pursuing our own clothing line. So we went to go and work for a menswear company. I became the head designer, and they wanted someone to do social media, and they wanted me to do it and design. I said, I can clone myself.
There it go.
And I showed up the next day, and they said, "Oh, okay." And so while we were working at this menswear brand, we decided to stop everything and just focus on working for other people and like really pursuing that and becoming the CEO of this company. That was our goal. And he was going to become the vice president of marketing. But one day I woke up and I was praying, and I was in the shower, and I heard God speak a message to me. I'm not going to tell you what it was just yet. And he left out of the house earlier than I did because his schedule was a little different. And I met him for lunch, and I told him I heard God speak to me today. And God always confirms it. And I said, he talked to me too. What did he say to you? And we looked at each other, we said, "Don't get comfortable." That was 2019, right before the pandemic hit. We had been we created this whole collection that we were going to show in 2020, but then the pandemic hit and everyone's in lockdown. So we have this $2,000 collection sitting at the sample maker, and he's calling us. He's like, "Excuse me, are you coming to pick it up?" I said, "I ain't coming to pick that up. I don't even know I'm going to have a job next week." You know? So we didn't pick it up, and then we get a phone call from a friend who says, "I'm showing collections virtually. Would you guys like to be a part of this showcase?" And so we said, yes, we have a collection. We went to go pick up the collection, paid the $2,000, and then we showed the collection, and then right after is when our career, like, took off. Crazy.
Congratulations with that. I love y'all energy. You see, this is just a happy place energy all day long. Last question, tell us where we can find your brand and your line.
We sell at BruceGlen.com. We also sell at Saks Fifth Avenue. We sell at Bloomingdale's.
Come on,
you can find us at Stitch Fix. We're at Shop Bop. Yeah. We're at a bunch of boutiques around the nation. And we'll be launching. And we'll be on you soon, okay? Because we just talked to your stylist, all right?
Okay. I was hoping you brought me something. Oh my God.
Well, you know what? We did bring you something.
We did.
We brought you the bag that sort of kind of started it all again for us in 2019. This was the very first bag that we designed. It's called our grenade bag. And this bag sort of kind of became the catalyst for everything that BruceGlen is today. Oh. So this is our grenade bag. It's all leather.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love a gift. Mama her need this.
It looks good. It looks good.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Will y'all come back again?
Yeah, oh my, don't you better not say that. We'll come back every week if you want us.
We'll be right back. We're throwing it back back to elementary school with a little game we like to call Do You Remember? Hey! In this game, you flip over 2 cards. If they match, you win that prize. It sounds good, y'all? All right, now let's see who our first contestant is. If your name appears on the screen, come on down! Your energy, first of all. Here's your mic. Woo-hoo.
I can't breathe.
Oh my God, I love your energy so much. Can you tell us your name and where you're from?
My name's Dana Gardner. I'm from beautiful Bakersfield, California.
Nice. And also, can you tell us something a little interesting about yourself?
Well, I just retired 39 years from teaching.
Congratulations.
And from
Teacher, I'm a teacher.
So,
congratulations.
it's great. I'm just living every day to do something fun every day.
Well, I hope you find this fun.
I'm excited.
You got a good memory? Uh-oh. Maybe?
Yes, yes.
Let's test it.
Okay.
Okay? And if not, you got all that support behind you. Right, guys? All right. Can you choose 2 cards for me?
2 and 10.
Oh, she got quick. Oh, okay. Wait. Uh-oh. All right. That was pretty good, that first one, I think.
Yeah, I liking that one.
Now, you think you could try again? Because
Sure.
it's the house of plentifulness. Okay. And we love it when you try.
4 and 8.
Wait. Now, you want to rethink that? That second number?
I mean, 2 times 4, so 2.
2
is 8.
Yeah! Oh my God, girl, you are getting a 55-inch CCL TV. You did that, Dana. You did that. Congratulations. Give her a hand. Y'all helped out right. You are welcome. Thank you. You are beautiful, and I love your energy. Oh my God, give her a hand, y'all. All right. She did that with the quickness. All right, let's get one more player down here. If you see your name on the screen, come on down. Oh! How are you? Okay, listen. Can you tell us your name and where you're from?
My name is Raul Villa, and I am from North Hollywood, California.
All right, Raul in the house. Can you tell me something interesting about yourself?
Well, I am a hairstylist. I've been doing this for about 20 years. And on my downtime, when I'm not doing my clients, I actually provide my services to those less fortunate. So I hope that out. Another thing, thank you. Another thing, today's my anniversary. My boyfriend and I, we celebrate 2 years today.
Hey, boyfriend!
He's right there.
Happy anniversary! Thank you for spending that at the happy place.
Well, thank you, boo.
We're so happy to have you.
Well, I'm happy.
You better sing. All right. You ready? You got a good memory?
I think so.
We're going to find out.
Let's do it.
All right. I need you to pick 2 numbers.
All right, let's do 13 and 6.
You know what?
You know.
Wait, hold the line. See, you found the stop sign. If you notice that it say must, so you must
Is that
sing.
what that says?
Yeah, but you gotta sing the theme song
Okay.
to the J Hus show.
Okay.
You was already singing me, damn. Okay.
Am I gonna get some music?
Oh, that. Hey.
I said happy.
Oh, get
Said
it.
happy.
You better sing today. That's a true team play. Okay, with that being said, you sang yourself around to another chance, okay? Can you pick 2 more numbers?
Sure, let's do
He said me down.
17 and...
Uh-oh. Help him out, y'all.
13.
Yo! You did it! You take us down!
Thank you.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Listen, you're getting a $500 Circle K gift card to go with your love right there. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
You better sing.
Thank you, boo.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
And
much.
come back again.
Anytime.
Oh my God, congrats to all our fabulous players. We'll be right back. Happy birthday. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.